speed, not time, speed is the great leveler. Speed and momentum. People talk about, I don't have enough time. The real question is, are you going fast enough? So speed, and today particularly, we're in a hyper fast connected world. The speed between idea and action determines the level of success. I've just put an article on LinkedIn this morning, actually. If you imagine idea, opportunity up here, and there's a certain amount of time taken before you take action, execute, and get a result. Now, the longer that line is, the less the result's going to be. And so I had I was obsessed with patterns, and I was obsessed with this idea of how do we bridge the space between at speed? How do we structure thinking so the idea can be transported rapidly with integrity and with maximum levels of influence? And the models method was born, the system for thinking and influence, represented in these visual models that fill the gap in between with a blueprint for the brain. It's just like drawing a blueprint for a house. I'd like a house, blueprint, you get the house. And so that's loosely where it came from. It came from CEOs that I'm working one-to-one with saying, I've got to speak to the staff about this big organizational change we're going to implement. How do I do that? And sales teams, where they're selling complex products, saying our marketplace is reducing what we do to price. How do we get them to understand, the real value of what we do? Well, then we built a system for that.
Yeah, I love it. And that distinction around sort of speed versus time really resonates, because we can influence speed, whereas we can't really influence time. Time just is what it is. So I think that's key. And I think models are such a great way, because it's the quickest way to get an idea across. Having a lengthy report or something like that, it's just, people can get lost. They don't follow the details. Even videos, audios, like the visual model, if crafted correctly, you get an instant connection that makes you go, aha, I get it.